Welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! The Falsebound Kingdom Kaizo Mod Part 29. I don't remember what mission we're on. It's probably not a good thing. 7 out of 8. Oh, I think I just chose not to bring Weevil, that's right. That's fine. Whatever. Yeah, we're good to go. I want to say something off the top here. And it's like somewhat related to this because I know I'm going to get a comment about this eventually on one of the videos in the series. I gotta think real quick. Which mission is this? Because I didn't look up where the marshals are. Kaiba 10, no encounter. Maybe I just do the base game. No, I'm happy that it says the 10 and whatever, but I wish I knew what the name of the mission was so I could tell. On the road behind Gigan's. Yep, must use Rex Raptor. Must bring Swamp Battle Guard, no longer New Game Plus, Edge of Mountains, southwest of Bazon. I don't think we're there yet. I think we're going to Haishin's thing, right? Okay. I have lost count, though. Like, fully lost count. No, wait, okay. I only did one mission last time because it was the water one, and I couldn't find them either. So we should be on Kaiba 9, and there's Kaiba 10, both of which have no encounters. I think. Hold on. Let me look at the recording here. Did I end up doing the second mission in the last video? You might be thinking, Nick, it couldn't have been that long ago. Why didn't you remember? Didn't you edit it? Didn't you upload it? Didn't you watch the video? I don't have to sit here and take this from you. You don't know what I'm about. You don't know what my process is. Let's see. Okay, this is still the water mission. So yeah, we haven't moved on yet. Okay. Cool. I want to say something real quick, but I'll do it after. I guess I don't know. I'll figure out when to put it. I can't say it a little bit because then people will jump the gun and get mad at me. Hold on. Kaiba, I thought you had run off for good, and here I find you attacking me. This from the man that sentenced me to death on trumped-up charges. And I see that the rat has managed to crawl his way back home. You can't call me that! Shut up, Marthas, you useless oaf. Kaiba, it's time I finish you off for good, you arrogant brat. Go ahead. Either way, I'll achieve my goals when I put an end to your rule. Why is my voice for Kaiba more evil than the villains? Defeat Haishin, escape kingdom, Kaiba is defeated. Oh, I know this map. This is where mission 17 was in Yugi's campaign, because it beat the shit out of me. Well, if you're gonna come to me, it's only right that I give you a nice warm welcome in the form of a barricade. So what I was going to say is, I'm going to go on an old man rant. I think that people today are not good at modding. And I think they're not good at figuring out how to mod, and I think they're not good at problem solving. Now, that's a lot, but we'll get into it. Here's what I mean, and you can decide if you agree with me or not, and if you don't agree with me, that's fine. You can be wrong, but it's fine. No, I'm kidding. If you don't agree with me, it's fine. Like, I'm not gonna, like, sweat about it. I get comments sometimes that are like, hey, how do I install this mod? And I'm like, what do you want me to do? Like, what do you want me to, I mean, just because I successfully did it, you're like, how? And I'm like, I get it to an extent where it's like, well, this guy figured it out, so surely he'll want to help me out. No, I don't want to help you. I'm not that kind of YouTuber. I just am making the content. I'm not all right, and here's the first step. You want to first open File Explorer on your PC. And then you want to go to a folder here. You want to create a mods folder here. And then what you're going to need to do is patch the ISO. And before you install the randomizer, make sure that you have the .exe in the same folder as this. And if you want to use this mod on your Switch, make sure it's in the ROM MS folder, and then you want to do this. I'm just like, I don't do that. I'm not kind enough to do that. I'm too mean. But the thing that gets me is I'll just get a comment, and it'll usually be on like a random part. It'll be on like part like 17, 16, something like that. And it'll be like, how do I install this mod? I'm like, first of all, if I was going to give information, it would probably be in part 1. Second of all, as it's well established by this point, like as well established, I put all of this info in the description of all of my videos. Like, you can find the entire. This is the thing that I think gets people. If the mod creator puts their stuff in a Discord or puts their stuff in exactly one example, if they put it in a Facebook group, I'm just gonna link to the Facebook group or the Discord. I'm not doing that to be difficult. I'm doing it because that's where the info is. And on top of that being where the info is, these people put a lot of time and effort into making a mod. You should join their community. And then you can give feedback, or you can like see progress and stuff like that, and you can hear it straight from the horse's mouth. You don't need to go through a fucking YouTuber to figure it out. I'm helping you. Why won't you let me help you? So whenever people like ask me, it's like, where do I find this or this and that? I'm like, I just don't respond. I'm just like, I try to respond to like every video, or for every like comment, but like there are a couple different kinds of comments that and by respond I mean like I'm not gonna like it, I'm not gonna heart it, I'm not gonna like reply. But it's like I'm not a teacher. I can't tell you. Like it's not like I'm withholding information. It's that like I'm just not good at that, and I guess here's what I'll just say. I don't want to put the time and effort into explaining it to you when you can have a wonderful learning experience where you yourself figure out how to install the mod. Now, the reason this is an old man rant and not a normal ass rant is that when I started my YouTube channel in 2012, which is, I know, a long time ago. We don't have to talk about it. It's fine. When I started my YouTube channel, there was like things were hard. Like, not like in the world, but like you couldn't. I love how I like completely nerfed their attack. It just doesn't actually work. It's the problem. So when I first started doing like these mods and stuff, it wasn't super easy. Like you had to like, no, actually no, sorry. Let me go scope back. Let me scope back a little bit. Pre-Steam, I already sound like I sound ancient when I say this. Before Steam, when you went to install a game on a PC, it would be shit. Because sometimes it wouldn't work, and you'd be like, why doesn't this work? And you would just have to figure that shit on your own. When you wanted to find a mod, when you wanted to find a website, when you wanted to find stuff, when you wanted to pirate games, when you wanted to pirate movies, when you wanted to do all this stuff, there was the internet was a whole like world where you could do whatever you wanted effectively, as long as you could like figure out the steps to get there. And that's stayed with me. Like all of the skills I developed by like learning how to do that stuff, I've carried with me. So when I see a mod, like sometimes it'd be annoying, like I'm gonna level with you. Archipelago, I've like tried to test that a couple times, and it intimidates me because it seems like it was all made by an engineer who are typically bad at making this stuff. Like, I'm sorry, they're good at making it. They're very good at making it, but they're bad at explaining it, and they're bad at like documenting it and stuff like that. And I'm allowed to say that I work in game dev. I'm 100% stand by what I said. Like, I know what I said. But it's just like, how do I put this? I feel like things have gotten so easy. I always look at my own monsters first for some reason. Okay, blue medicine. I mean, it's just whatever. So because things were like harder to do and stuff like that, and because it's so easy, like, oh, you just go on Steam, you install the game. Oh, you want a mod? Just go to the fucking workshop and install it that way. I mean, usually just drop it in your mods folder. It's like, and it's like, people don't know how to patch an ISO. People don't know how to like do something like that. And then sometimes I get comments, and it'll basically just ask me, where does spirit seem? It's a little scary. No, you just have an AoE attack, huh? But I think the ones that get me the most is sometimes I'll just get a comment in a different language, and it's just like in the language, and it'll be like, can I have this for Android? Or like something like that. I'll just be like, just to like pull an example that's not really from anywhere. It would be like, se puede jugar on Android? Like, something like that. I just off the top of my head. I don't have any examples lined up. And I'm like, you're commenting on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monster Coliseum Libra mod. Like, I'm like, there's so much that you're like putting on me here. Like, what the fuck? Like, the video is in English. Like, everything is in English. I'm not saying you can't speak a different language, but I'm like, if I saw, like, I've done this, like, if I see, like, a mod, like, Forbidden Memories, or Digimon Forbidden Memories, was in a different language, and it's all in Portuguese. When I, like, went to ask for help, I wrote it in English, and then I ran it through Google Translate, which takes 5 seconds, and then I pasted it under a couple dotted lines in the same post. So be like, here's the English, here's the other language. The reason I do that is because I'm like, hey, I'll put it in your native language because I'm asking you for help. And if you speak English, that would be great because I don't, or because that's all I speak. So it's just like, already you're not meeting me in my language. You're like, I'm gonna ask you for help in my language, and I'm like, what? Like, what do you mean? Like you didn't even like bother to translate it or anything like that? Like, that's crazy to me. Like, and then you're like, can I play this on Android? And I'm like, how the fuck would I know? Like, I'm obviously not playing it on Android. It's a YouTube video. Like, I didn't load up BlueStacks for this. Like, I didn't load up the Google Play Store to do this. Why the fuck are you asking me? Like, also, I didn't make the mod. Like, why would you? It's just like, there's just so many layers to it. I didn't make the mod. I'm not playing on Android. It's not my language. And I'm just like, that's so young person coded of just like, come on, man. Like, and just any of the steps along the way. I'm just like, come on. It's just so infuriating. I know I'm going to get some Falsebound Kingdom comments or Falsebound Kaizo comments where it's like, can I play this? Or it'll be like something similar where it's like, how do I install this? And they'll ask it on like a random ass part. I'm like, why are you asking me? I didn't make it. Also, just going to the Android thing again, I don't think there's a PS2 emulator on Android. I think PS2 remains like a step above most phone technologies. I could be wrong. Last time I looked into it, PS2 was kind of the hurdle. We hadn't hit Vita yet. We haven't hit PS2. I don't think Dolphin is on, but it might be. I actually haven't checked. Dolphin could be on like higher end devices. I actually don't know that. And so could like PC SX2, whatever the fuck it's called as well. But regardless, like, it's not my chair, not my problem. I didn't like why are you asking me? It's just so much like, I'm like, come on, man. Like, why? Like, I'm so confused. I'm just saying, like, how do I put this? The first time you learn to start doing this stuff, it's really hard. And I'm not going to sugarcoat that. Like, it's annoying, it's difficult, but like, you do it a lot, and you do it a little bit more every like new project that you like, and it gets easier and easier and easier and easier. And eventually, you have, also Exofool is being used on me, is pretty funny. I was wondering how I got poisoned. And then, yeah, and eventually, you just figure it out. Or it's like it gets easier and you're like, oh, I can do this shit in my sleep now. So I'm like, what? Like, you need to learn on your own, like, is what it comes down to. And if you don't want to learn, if you're like, I don't have the equipment for that, or that seems hard, you don't have to. Like, I'm not like saying like, fuck you, figure it out yourself. I mean, I am kind of saying that, but like in a different tone. Like, it's not fuck you, figure it out yourself. It's, I think it would be better for you if you learned how to do it on your own. And I think, but it's just like, I want other people to get these skills, because then if you get the skills to install mods, oh my god, you might be inspired, and then you could be making mods, and then you could be the next like video. That's the other thing. If you don't want to like if it's too complicated for you, just watch the videos, man. Like, it's, you know, there you go. Live vicariously. That's kind of what they're there for. But that might be like a little bit rude. Like, I felt like I was losing my fucking mind. Like, I'm like, why to me? Like, why am I like the one who has to like answer this for you? It doesn't make any goddamn sense. We'll send you here because they have an anti-air cannon, and I don't know what Sangha is. I could probably figure it out. I just don't know what it is. You've got nothing. Okay, so we're gonna send Kaiba to you. Bone Bros can go Castle Right Arm. Rex can go Castle Left Arm. I'm gonna let you heal for a little bit, both of you. I think that's everyone. It's just, you know, I get frustrated. I don't know if you picked up on that. It just really feels like it's whenever I do like more complicated mods, it's like people ask me about stuff. I'm like, I get it. Like you're gonna want to know. But I'm like, I'll like help you out if I can, or like if it's a specific question, like if you tried to do it. If you were like, hey, I patched the ISO, but I still can't get the game to load. Do you have any idea why that would be? I'm like, I don't, but like at least you like, that makes more sense to me. Like you've made an effort. You've made like an educated like guess about how this might work, and I thank you for it. But like, don't just hit me with a comment being like, how do this? I'm like, I don't fucking like what this. I'm starting like at zero here. You're not meeting me in the middle. You're shouting from across a bridge, being like, streamer, YouTuber, how I want to play Yu-Gi-Oh, and I'm like, I don't what. Anyway, that's enough about that. Speaking of mods, I started playing the Pokemon Balatro mod. That shit is addicting. And because I enjoyed it so much, I've gone back to playing normal Balatro, or Balatro. I still haven't decided which way I want to pronounce it. I'm still working on it. But because of that, I went back to normal Balatro, and I have an alarm set every day to like remind myself to just do a little bit of working out. And the alarm went off, and I was like, oh, I'll do that after, because I was like in the middle of a run, and then I beat the run I was on, or I think I might have like even like failed and restarted or whatever. Like it's all a blur. Restarted it, finished it, and it's like, oh, I should go do that now. 2 hours had passed. I was like, what? How? I don't think that's physically possible. Apparently it is. I've been informed that it is. It was a surprise to me. I think all of us were really expecting something a little bit different, but it is how it happens. I don't know if what I'm doing here makes the most sense. Also, someone didn't leave. Did I send... Where are the Bone Bros? Aren't you supposed to be going over here? Did I like double send you? I might have. Yeah, I'll do that. Do you guys have cannons I should be aware of? I don't think so. Okay. What are the enemy teams going? Marthas is over there. Semet is over there. Machines. I don't really have any like hard counters for these, so there's not like too much I can do. I think I should probably have Kaiba fight Marthas though, if we're being real with each other. I wouldn't really hate that either. But yeah, so I've gotten back into Balatro. I am having a problem, and it's starting to bother me, which is usually how problems work. Did you just paralyze? Oh my god. Oh, well, fuck you. How about that? How about you eat shit? Yeah, you don't have any... That's funny. Pot of Greed pulling its weight. Red Medicine on Reaper of Cards. Well, you unfortunately attacked first, so you're a goddamn idiot. But the problem is that I think I platinumed Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Great time. Thoroughly enjoyed it. And I've been like working on Monster Hunter very slowly. I haven't really played it all this week because I'm kind of sick of it. But I did, but I wanted to, I was very confused for a second. I think I'm kind of in a gaming rut, accidentally. So like I've been playing a lot of games, which is fine, but I am a trophy hunter. I like to, oh, don't put us all, don't do this. This better not paralyze everyone. This shit is miserable. This shit is fucking miserable. Ah! Alright, Pot of Greed, do your stuff. Nope, okay. So I'm a trophy hunter. I have not been platinuming games, and it's starting to get to me. Because part of the reason I platinum games is that it, to me, is a great way to be like, okay, I'm done. We can move on now. And because I'm not platinuming them, I'm not getting that sensation. So it just feels like I keep getting like 87% of all trophies in every game I play, and it's driving me up a fucking wall. I'm like, I need the dopamine hit of getting a platinum, and I'm not getting it. and that's very rude to me specifically. This is really fun. This is so cool. Ah! Yep. Oblivion Stare, huh? Oh, what does this do? It wouldn't paralyze, would it? That'd be crazy. It actually is very clutch, that Mr. Robbie. But this is probably gonna kill. Okay. I cannot believe they've stayed paralyzed. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Well, the good news is that he stayed confused the entire time, so I've got that going for me, and my other monsters survived at least. I have no words. It's just like, I want to play the game. But yeah, I'm getting into the conversation with the platinum stuff. I truly, really, really want to platinum more games, but I have to literally look up a short platinum. I tried to do this a little bit, where I played Infamous First Light, which I picked up before and I couldn't really get into it, but I literally had all the games I had installed. I searched a bunch of them in time to beat, saw that the completion for Infamous First Light was like 8 hours. I was like, all right, let me bang this out. And I finally did. It took me like 24 hours. I did it over my vacation. I was like, that was fun. But like, what is it? The harder the squeeze, the greater the juice, or something like that. I felt nice for a second, and then I was like, all right, but like, let's try and finish up some of those games I've like already started, and they're all annoying me. Chroma Squad is a lot of fun, and the mission I'm trying to like do all the director's orders. And the mission I'm stuck on is like fucking brutal, and I cannot keep all of my Power Rangers alive. So it's driving me a little bit batty. I'm gonna see what Ice Storm looks like. Oh, it's the same as your normal attack, but it's blue. Interesting. But I can't keep them alive. Gas Station Simulator I was playing, got to 87% because I need to level up all of my employees to level 10, and that shit takes fucking forever. So there's Monster Hunter, which is RNG. There's a grind for Gas Station Simulator. There's a difficulty spike in Chroma Squad, and I'm just like, I just want one. Just give me a single fucking game that I can like actually just like finish, please. I'm going insane. But because of that, and the Sly 2 was another game I was working on. I'm like, it's just so slow. Like, I'm getting through the game, but fuck me, I like did not remember this game being so goddamn glacial. Like, I'm just like, every mission takes fucking forever. And I don't feel anything when I beat them. I'm like, all right, on to the next one. All right, let me look at my list. What else am I fucking up here? Gas Station Simulator. What's the last game I put down? Oh, House Builder's another one. House Builder is supposed to be a... first of all, I picked it up because I enjoyed House Flipper, which is like a game where you like buy property that's like, you know, kind of in a shitty position, or in a shitty fucking condition. And if you clean it up, you fix it up, you like put the necessary furniture and stuff in, and then you sell it for profit. And it's not, you know, I'm not like, oh shit, let's go put stuff in my veins. But it's kind of calming. It's kind of in like the power wash simulator like genre. Shrink is a little scary. I don't remember exactly what it does. I hope it doesn't raise evasion for, oh no, it gives you all negate attack. That's fine, whatever. So I bought House Builder because I was like, oh, it looks like House Flipper. It's not. House Flipper is a game where you flip houses. I know that's going to sound crazy to some people, but it's true. And House Builder is a game where you build houses. I don't know if you're following me. I know this can be kind of tough. And I've built a lot of them. There are some very funny and like interesting missions in that. Like, I'll give them that credit. Where like the first mission, or first like, I think job, whatever you want to call it, you are in the Arctic and you build an igloo by like grabbing ice blocks and like using stuff like that. I'm like, that shit's cool. Then you build like a house out of like mud bricks in like the jungle. I'm like, that's pretty cool. I'm at the part where I'm building like actual houses, and I'm like, this shit is taking fucking forever. I have no goddamn patience. And I keep chipping away at it, and I play it like a little bit at a time, but I keep coming back to the same thing, which is like, I don't like this game. Like, I really wanted to, I don't. Like, I tried my best, and it's just not hitting. And, you know, that's fine. Things happen. But it is a little annoying. So just, like, that's another one that I just, like, haven't completed. Naughty Bear, I'm, like, 2 trophies away, but it's, like, another grindy one where it's, like, get a diamond rank on every single mission. I really thought Marthas would have some, like, dialogue for Kaiba. But yeah, it's, like, for which game am I at? Naughty Bear. So you have to like do everything super fast. It's like it's a huge grind and it's repetitive. Like you do like the same. There's only 4 maps in the game, and I think I'm not kidding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. I think there's like I want to say it's like 8, 9, 10, 5. So there's 50 missions in the game, and 4 maps. So like it's just all recycling the same maps, and I'm just like, it just gets tiring, man. I don't have the patience for it. It's like I have long grinds, I have boring game. It's just like I'm losing my goddamn edge. I used to beat the shit out of this stuff, and I would like get platinums easily. I think I still do. What usually happens is that I get stuck on a bunch of platinums, I get frustrated, and then I get one, and that snowballs into the other, 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 into the other. It's just taking forever this time, and it's annoying me a little bit. I'm also still very fucking slowly working on Bloons Tower Defense 5. I'm also working on Star Wars Battlefront, the collection. The only thing I need in Star Wars is I need all of the, what do you call them? I need all of the... My brain is not working right now. Come on, we can get there. All the medals. So it's like, get this many kills in a match with... get this many kills in a match with this weapon. But the way that they do it in Battlefront, I don't know if they do this in like most games, but I'll use this as an example. So to get the demolition one, you have to play as the heavy class, and you have to destroy a vehicle using hitting the weak point for it. And if you do it, then you get like a little bonus. You get like a special gun, or you get like a special like explosive thing. And it lasts until you die, unless you die within 30 seconds. And then they still give it to you in the next life, which is, you know, that's genuinely pretty good. Like, it's like, oh, cool. That way, if you get your reward and you, like, die immediately, you still get to use it. But then, because of that, you also can't earn it again in the same life. So, if you kill 2 vehicles, with that, you earn the medal. And then no matter how long you still play, as long as you're still alive, you cannot earn that medal again. But also, if you die too quickly, you see where I'm going with this? Where it's like, it's annoying to trigger, because like if you die too quickly, then you respawn and you're unable to earn it on that life because you already earned it in the last life. And you can't just keep playing because you already learned it. Or you already earned it. And so you have to like either switch classes and work on like different classes medals, or you have to like wait like a minute or 30 seconds and then try again. And that shit is boring. Like, I'm so fucking sick of it. Because the fastest way to do it is you can do it in the tutorial mission. Because like the tutorial mission will just keep spawning enemies forever. It will only progress once you like do like the last step of the tutorial. So it's a great spot to do this. But it's also, some of you have heard this one before, it's boring. Like, you just go in, you like tick off some boxes, get the award, switch to another class, do that, and just like you have to do that, I think, a total of 64 times for each medal. Like, so you have to get on 64 different times. I have to kill a vehicle by hitting its critical weakness spot. 64 different times I have to kill like 5 enemies in a row with a headshot with a sniper. Like 50 or 64 missions in a row. I have to you see, it's just like there's multiple weapons I have to do it with. There's the pistol. I already got the rifle through like natural play, so that's fine. But I'm like, God, it's so tedious. It's so fucking tedious. And especially like, you know, you might think it's like, oh, you can just do it all in the tutorial. I think that works against it. Because like, I mean, it would take like 10 times as long to just do it through normal games. And like, I like Battlefront 2. I like it a lot. I think that game rules. I think the classic collection was awesome. I know some people were disappointed by it. I think that shit's great. But it does not have the staying power that the trophies think it does. Like, I'm just like, I don't care, man. Like, I don't want to play like 700 online online or offline matches. There's only so many times I can do Galaxy Conquest. It's great. I love Galactic Conquest. I don't want to play it that many times. Like, it's just it's frustrating. So that was another one I'm working on. I had to stall. Let me see here. Oh, and yep. Oh my god, I didn't realize how many games in a row I've done this with. This has been going on since at least like December. I can't believe you used Red Medicine again, by the way. I was just trying to like tank through it. It's also doing this with Arcade Paradise. Arcade Paradise, this again, tell me if you've heard this before, super long ass boring grind. So one of the cooler things about that game is that it's if you haven't seen it, I did 2 videos in it, I think. But I platinumed it once. This is the second time I'm platinuming it, which makes it worse because it's more boring. But you basically turn a laundromat into an arcade, and each of the arcade cabinets that you like get to play, or that you like put in your shop, are all different games that you can play. And if you play them and activate like and you do like basically in-game accomplishments in that game, where it'd be like for like an air hockey table, it'd be like win 5 games. It would be like play 10 games and stuff like that. So you just get like stuff just for playing. And when you do, it starts earning more money because the machine is quote unquote more popular. But there's also like individual trophies in certain games. Like there's a like Bejeweled clone one that you play pretty early on, or it's one of your like starting arcade cabinets, and you have to beat the game, which takes like a while, and there's like progression stuff like that. There's another one that's like a Pac-Man clone that's like styled to look like GTA, which I think is actually brilliant. And you have to beat all 3. I believe you have to beat all 3 maps in the same life, which is just annoying because I don't know if you played Pac-Man. Can you imagine beating 3 levels in a row? Like, it's not impossible, but if it's like for a trophy for one game in a game that's full of like, I don't know, like 60, 70 games, it's like it gets a little taxing. But the ultimate one, I was like, "Grr, you're nothing but a pack of traitors, thugs. How dare you defy me? Today I'm judge, jury, and executioner." Excuse me. Okay. I really do love that they use this old theme here. So the truly bad trophy in that game, and it's the one that holding me back from like the rest of the game, is they have like a old school racer. It kind of plays a little not Outrun. Maybe it is Outrun, but it plays like one of those like old racers where like you race within a time limit, and you have to do as well as you can and see how far you can progress. You're not required to beat the game, which thank God, because those games are not meant to be beat. But the big thing, they both have Monster Reborn. That is frustrating. It means I'm gonna have to kill them at the same time. Also, they're pretty strong. I'm like a little bit worried about setting Gate Guardian out here because I don't know if he can hang like that. I think it makes more sense to go after Fairy King Truesdale, so we're gonna do that. What was I gonna say? But so it's one of those racing games, and the trophy for that one, maybe I weaken both of them and then fuse to Gate Guardian and okay, well maybe I just missed. Maybe I work on both of them, fuse to Gate Guardian, and use my AoE attack to finish them both off. Because they don't have healing items, they just have Monster Reborn. I mean, honestly, if I kill them and they use Monster Reborn, they only have 1, it's fine. But so you have to play through the game, and you have to unlock every single upgrade, but like, there's a lot of upgrades, and they get more and more expensive, and they don't really do anything, which is even more frustrating. But you have to you have to get all of the upgrades, but like the required races to earn like the credits you need to get all the upgrades, I'm not kidding, is like 60. You have to run through the exact same map, you have to race the exact same way on like an old ass like arcade machine like 60 times, and it's not impossible, but trying to find the motivation to do it is not easy. And it's like, I don't even, like, again, like, it's fine to have the game, and like, it's fine, like, a couple times, but like 60, like 50, like 60, something like that, that's way too many times. Like, and you can't even just like start the match and like stop. Like, you get credits related to how, like, the distance you travel. So you have to play the fucking game. And I'm like, again, I know, oh, you would give the mystical elf. Oh, I can't read. This is a terrible way to find this out. I wish my teachers had told me. I feel like someone should have caught this. Okay, well that's brutal, obviously. You have another one still too. I just didn't read. Here's what happened. I started over here. So I was like, oh, Monster Reborn, Silver Bow and Arrow, Dragon Treasure, Black Pendant. Oh, Monster Reborn again? Second item must be another bow and arrow. So that's on me. I can own that one. I do think my strategy is still sound. And Millennium Golem is running out of... Well, I don't want to let Fairy King choose. I think if I time this right, we might be able to take out Fairy King when Millennium Golem runs out of moves. I think the timing on that would be the best. I can't let you get below half. So maybe I just start attacking you instead. I really wish I at least like finished Fairy King off. I think we live through this, and if you don't, Sangha lives through it, and he is Monster Reborn. But I just don't want my attacks to be like wasted. Alright, so there was Arcade Paradise. There's another game I left unfinished. This is it. This one is also annoying, but like it's more understandable to me, and also like I knew what I was getting into. Like I did this willingly, so I can't really blame anyone but myself. So XCOM Enemy Unknown for the PS3. I think I'm missing 2 trophies. I think. I don't know what Eye of Truth does. Are they lowering my attack? What does it do? Robs all enemies of special powers. I don't understand how that works. Also, since you can no longer attack, let's look at the order here. 4, 5, 6, perfect. You are the healer, so I think I have to heal Suijin just in case. So I don't get to use that attack. Well, it's risky. But I think I have to... Oh, I guess I could just fuse in the last one. That might not be my worst idea. So XCOM Enemy Unknown. I think one of them is... I might have done this one. Let me click into this one. I need to cure poison on 5 soldiers in a single mission, which is annoying because there's no like heal like mist. You have to heal every single soldier individually. And then the only other trophy I'm missing, why does it say 53 out of 56? That's 1, 2, 3. No, I guess that's right. The other one I'm missing is you have to beat the game 5 times because there's 5 different starting continents, and you have to beat a game starting from each of the 5 continents. And that's a little annoying. just like the smallest bit annoying. But I knew that going in. I've already done 2. I'm on my 3rd one, and I'm gonna try and get the poison one or poison achievement while I'm here. It's like a little bit annoying, but it's also like I like XCOM, so it's fine. Like it's definitely a grind, but I think the difference is I didn't overestimate it going in, which helps a lot. So that's another one that I'm just like kind of softly simmering on. And then where did my mouse go? Here we go. Oh, I get to attack again. Perfect. I don't know if it makes as much sense to still do the team attack. I think I just do this individually. I have to platinum Metal Gear Solid as part of the I was gonna say Master Chief Collection as part of the Metal Gear Collection, because I basically beat the game, and it shouldn't be too hard to platinum from there. I just haven't gone back to it. I did platinum Minecraft. Oh, I have to finish Yakuza 0. I don't really know what I'm waiting on for Yakuza 0, if I'm being completely honest. I just have to beat the game on the hardest difficulty, which is like, you know, it's not nothing. But I've done like all the hard parts. Like I've done the completion list. I did every single possible minigame in that game already, and that is easily the hardest part. So I just gotta get back to it. I was in the middle of a Persona 3 Portable run I didn't finish. Balatro I have to play for another 40 million years. Risk of Rain 2 I need to finish. Monster Train I need to finish. It just gets to me. Like, I have to finish Ratchet & Clank Size Matters. The second time Coral Island I haven't finished. And Elden Ring I haven't even beaten the goddamn game. Like, there's so many games. Please, sir, please. I have so many games. They're so difficult to finish them all. But like, I would say since like December, like I've gotten platinum since then, but I've also like left a lot of platinums like close to finished, and it's really annoying. Like, it's not annoying when I do it a couple, cause like I don't actually, you know what? Why is this annoying me so much? Because like I think I got 5 platinums in January, and then I got 2 in February. I don't think I've gotten one in March. That might be part of it. It might be. I got the Infamous First Light. That might be it though. It might be not. I might. This is how screwed up it is to be a completionist, and why it's brain rot. Do not follow me down this path. It's not worth it. It's just like you get brain worms. But I think the main reason is probably that I'm not getting enough of them, which is somehow worse. Like, oh, that's right. I was also working on Infamous 1. I don't know. I should pick one of these and just stick with them. I just like. I'm sure this is relatable. You have plenty of games to play. You have like 100 installed, or like 50, 60, 70 installed, and you play the same couple, or you like keep trying to play a new one, and you like start it and you're like, I'm not really feeling it, and you bounce off, you try another game, I'm not really feeling it. Maybe you download one for PS Plus, or one of those games you picked up on the Epic Game Store that you never actually played, and you start it up and you're just like, I'm just not feeling it. And it's like, it sucks when you're in like that. And the crazy, I don't know if it's like the time of the year or something like that, because I was talking about it with my coworkers today. And I have like 3 other people like, I'm also in a gaming rut right now. I'm like, what's going on? What's in the water? Why are we all having a gaming rut? That doesn't make any sense. Is it like viral? I don't like. I think I'm handling it well by yelling about it in a YouTube video, though. I think that's the best course of action. No! Retreat! Retreat! Hey, Sheen, get him! Don't let him escape! I get any money? Oh, never mind. Not yet. Curse you, Kaiba. My army, my empire. You needn't worry about that, your majesty. Who's there? Who? What are you? It doesn't matter, your majesty. The important thing is that I am the one who will deliver you from your enemies. Another insolent. Ah, never mind. So you say you can save my empire, do you? Yes, I can. I will defeat the resistance army that is pursuing you. Good. Now I can rest knowing that I'll be safe. I wouldn't be too sure of that. What? The Empire and the Army no longer belong to you, your majesty. What does that mean? Explain your... My inspiration for that noise is Falco, when he gets when you knock him off the stage. And, no, is it Falco? It's someone in Melee. I don't know who it is. But there's a couple, it's one of the characters, and I don't know which character it is, but one of their, like, getting kicked off the stage noises is... Gwaa! Anyway. Gyaa! My body! My body! You are nothing more than my programmed puppet. You've served me well, but you've outlived your usefulness. Good work, your majesty. I always erase my unwanted programs so they don't come back and cause me trouble later. Bye-bye now. Gyaa! I don't know why Haishin keeps talking about fucking asses right now. Dude, you're getting killed. Seto! Oh, he says Seto this time. He didn't say Kaiba. We're being attacked from behind. What? No, what a mistake. We were too focused on the offensive and left our rear unguarded. That, I don't... Alright. Sorry to surprise you all. I've taken the liberty of destroying your rear guard. How utterly simplistic of you to leave your backside so completely unprotected like that. You used to work in research at Kaiba Corporation. Scott Irvine. I'm pleased you remember Kaiba. I did enjoy working for you then. How's your dual disc selling? Quite the technological marvel if you ask me, but then again, I made it. I lost track of you after Battle City. What are you plotting? I could try to explain, but being the heartless, ruthless businessman you are, you never understand. Besides, all this talk is wasted energy. Don't you think it's about time you started planning your escape? What the heck are you talking about? That was Snake, hold on. Otacon, what the heck are you talking about? Anyway, I lost the Kaiba voice. Fuck. Hold on, wait. What the heck are you talking about? While you're wasting time with your silly questions, my forces are cutting off your possible escape routes. I don't know why I said escape weird. You're so simple-minded, Kaiba. For a self-proclaimed master duelist, you've done nothing but disappoint me so far. Kaiba, we should escape now while we still can. You may have won this round, Scott, but watch out. I think I lost the Kaiba voice again. 145 gold, let's go! Aid from afar. The sudden appearance of Scott and his vicious attack took a heavy toll on Kaiba and his forces. Fighting as they fled, they tried to escape to the east. That's north. Alright. Now they're surrounded more, like, there's no way, like, to describe this any other way. Like, yeah, Mariaden is, like, kind of east, but weren't we just in Nanber? It's very clearly north. Like, it's... you could make the argument northeast if he's on, like, the coast, but, like, it's definitely north. Like, oh, they did it again! Like, fucking... Stop putting one word! It's driving me up a fucking wall. I don't know why I'm so angry today. Okay. So we've got 5 marshals. These are the only ones I can bring. Rex can stay out. He's fine. And then, if these are the 5 I'm bringing, yeah, I'm confident with that. Okay. We're at 45 minutes, though, so I think I'll wrap that up. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing this video. Sorry, I guess. I don't know. Why was I so angry? I wasn't actually angry. I think I was just worked up. But, like, why was I worked up? I don't know either, to be honest. But here we are. Hey, you should like the video. You should comment on it. Oh, I know why I was riled up, because the beginning annoyed me. You should, like the video, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions about how to install this mod, you should, go to Discord. That's linked in the description of every single one of these videos. And you should ask them about it, because they made it, so they can answer you better than I can. And if you're like, well, I'm something of a jokester myself. I know Nick was yelling when people ask how to install the mod, but I'm gonna be a silly little goose, and I'm gonna comment in the comments that how install mod. Nick, how? Streamer, please. I might even put it in a different language just to really spice it up. I'm so unique and funny. Except you did it before you got to this part in the video. And now you look like a goddamn idiot. Because I fucking read you like a goddamn book. What are you, being predictable in the comments? Pfft, idiot. Anyway, so comment whatever you want. Like the video. Why am I like this today? It's like... I don't know, is this good content? Is this the fabled Wrath of Zalis? Is this what it was? Was it here the whole time? I was under the impression it was the friends we made along the way, but it turns out it's just actual Wrath. Comment, like, subscribe. See you in the next part. Bye-bye.